Hey! Second try. I just tried to record this and it didn't work. Today I am going to tell you why I wear wigs. Because there needs to be a video with the title Why I Wear Wigs, even though I've mentioned this before. So, why do I wear wigs? I haven't been wearing wigs very long, 5 or 6 months maybe. Um, and I don't have a particularly motivating story of hair loss. It's kind of boring, and humdrum, so I'll keep it short. I've always had thin, mousy brown hair that won't do what I want it to do. It's always been flat and fine and, no body and, really kind of a boring color. And now it's getting to be like this salt and pepper gray that I don't particularly like. It reminds me of my dad. So, so I don't like my hair to begin with. And most of my adult life, I've kept it cropped super short and even shaved. In my 20s, I shaved it. I kept it shaved for several years. And in my 30s, I shaved it a couple times. And in my 40s, I did an undercut. So it was shaved all the back and the sides and just on the top. I had a mohawk for a little while. My hair has never been something that I particularly enjoy. Although I like doing crazy things with it, I've always had it crazy colors and stuff. It's always been kind of disappointing. But in the last year or so, I did experience some hair loss. And it wasn't extreme. It wasn't, all my hair. I don't have alopecia. I just lost some hair in the front and probably all over, come to think of it. It got really thin, and then it also was breaking off where I had bleached it. So it was patchy, and the sides were shaved in the back, and what I had was in really bad shape, and it was thinning, and I was starting to see some bald patches. So I clipped it all just really short, because I clipped it really short because it was horrible. Because it was horrible. And I thought, when I did that, you've always been interested in wigs. I've always been interested in wigs, but hadn't really pursued that interest because of social taboos. Like, I was afraid people would think I was sick, or, they'd feel sorry for me, or they would just think it was really weird and be standoffish. But I was always interested. I always saw people on YouTube wearing these awesome wigs, and I was like, I'm not too old for that, okay? I'm not too old for a purple wig. I can do that. So I bought a couple wigs, and I really enjoyed them, and started buying these more lifelike, natural-looking wigs, because they were the hair that I always wished I had. Yeah. So I started buying the hair that I didn't have biologically. For instance, this long blonde, full, thick wig. This is Angelica by Noriko in the color Mocha H, by the way. So if you want to know why my hair was falling out, it was stress and anxiety. For some reason, now in my early to mid 40s, a lot of anxiety, stress, PTSD from my childhood has kind of erupted, and things are coming to the surface that I had been unaware of, or had forgotten about, or had just thought weren't a big deal, and now I'm realizing, oh, that was actually a big deal. And they're coming up, and I'm having to confront and deal with them, and it's incredibly stressful. It's good. It's good that I'm dealing with this stuff, because I think when I come out on the other end, it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to be happier and healthier. But dealing with what's been coming up, and legitimate PTSD stuff from emotional abuse, has been super stressful, and I've developed numerous physical symptoms from it. And every time something new happens, I go to the doctor, and we run all these tests and try to figure out what it is, and invariably it has ended up being anxiety. Stomach aches. I thought I was having kidney issues at one point. I have chronic pain, fibromyalgia, and more recently, I started losing my hair. And there's nothing wrong with me. All of my tests are normal or even excellent. Astonishingly excellent. Yeah, I'm in perfect health, or I'm in fine health. There's nothing physically wrong with me. But it feels a lot of times like my body is falling apart, and that's because of anxiety. So I got to deal with this stuff. And in the meantime, my hair was thinning, and I'm kind of depressed, so I decided to pursue the wig thing, and now it's like a hobby, and I love it, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy making these videos. Wigs make me happy, which is weird. I know, wigs make me happy, but they are definitely a point of joy in a life that right now isn't super fun. So, yeah, that's why I wear wigs, because I love them, basically. I can have the hair I always wanted. I can, have short, spiky brown hair one day and long, blonde, thick, luscious hair the next day, and be a redhead with curly hair the day after that. It's awesome to be able to put on a wig that matches my outfit or matches my mood for the day. It's fun, and it brings some joy to my life. And so if my story is inspirational in any way, let it be that. If you're interested in something, pursue it. Screw what society is going to say. Screw what people are going to think, and just enjoy what you're interested in. Everyone knows in my inner circle, everyone knows I wear wigs, and nobody has a problem with it, and nobody really treats me weird. And, sometimes they'll ask, or sometimes they'll say, oh, I really like your hair today. But mostly it's a non-issue. People just accept me the way I am and the hair that I have that day. So if you're interested in wigs, and you probably are since you're watching this video, do it. It's about you. It's about you, not society. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. And I know that's so cliched and trite. But, like I said, if I'm inspirational in any way regarding wigs, let it be that you can enjoy them. You can just do them for fun. Wear them for fun. It's okay. You don't have to have, a dramatic, inspirational story to enjoy wigs. And they're, this isn't serious. Wigs aren't like, curing anything for me. They're just fun, and I enjoy them, and you can too. So thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing several more videos today, so stay tuned. I'll talk to you later.